wrote the song. Thoughts become action, tell me what's happening. What's your mind wrapped in, wrapped around, wrapped around.
Welcome to FM Nation. You're listening to Jamie and you're watching the Parma Resurrection. Today's episode is, I believe, it's the third episode of the third season. The reason I'm not 100% sure is that it's been over a month now since I done my last video. Just been really busy with work, and I've had things on like christenings and a funeral, couple of christenings, a funeral and a birthday party, so I've really not even had the time to do it at the weekends either. So but now I'm free, I've got time to do it. This is the episode. I'm with the new football manager at FM17, going to be out pretty soon, maybe in a couple of months time. I really want to get this series done. I really want to kind of push on now and try and get to Serie A, at least get to the Serie A and try and do something, at least try and get into Europe or something like that. I do want to give this series a bit of closure. But I mean, apologies if you've been waiting if you've been waiting for an episode. I know not a lot of people watch my channel, but if you're one of the loyal ones and you've been waiting for an episode and you were wondering what happened to me, it's been nothing serious. I'm back. I've just been really busy, that's all. But we're back today and we're going to be playing Vicenza, which is a local derby, a local rivalry rather. This episode is just going to be really quick, to be fair. I'm not going to do a highlights package or anything like that because I'm just getting back into it. So I'm going to record another episode during the week, and I'm going to kind of muck about with the editing and stuff like that and try new things. But this was just going to be a very quick basic one, just so that we've got an episode up. So we're playing Vicenza today. There's really no team news, to be fair. Since the last game, we played against Latina 3-0. In the last episode we get beat 3-0, which is very disappointing, especially with them being down to 10 men after 40 minutes and only being 1-0 up. We were at home. I thought we probably could have taken something from that game, but we didn't. We collapsed and lost 3-0 to 10 men basically. After that we lost 6-4 against Crotone, which is an absolute goal fest. We got an own goal from Calcagni as well, 2 goals for Dabro and 2 goals from Vicenza. So I mean, we're really not short on goals if you look at our fixtures here. This next game was a 3-2 win against Cittadella. Again, we conceded 2 goals from Vicenza, goal from Gasparoni, but we've conceded 2 goals there, and then conceded 4 against Pescara and a 4-4 draw. I mean, if you look at that, we scored what is that, 11 goals in those 3 games, and we only won 1 of them. We only took 3 points, 4 points rather, which is very disappointing because you're scoring that many goals, you're expecting to maybe take at least 6, potentially even 9, but it's getting to the stage where we're kind of having to score like 4, maybe even 5 goals to try and win a game because we're losing so many goals. So what I've done is, in the training, we've went with, I didn't change that, we went with defensive positioning in the match preparation. We went maximum match preparation, match training, but we've got ball control. But I did mean to change it to defending, to be fair, and I think I just forgot. But we went to high intensity level in training, and we're going to go with defending. So I'm hoping that doing that can maybe, I mean, hopefully it doesn't, hopefully it's not going to get us any injuries or anything like that, overworking the players. We really do need to work on the defensive side of things. I have a quick look actually and see if it's got anything to do with our defensive coach, maybe, because something's going wrong. And I know for that. I mean, 4-star defensive coach. So I mean, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's the tactics, but I'm going to be changing the tactics because I have been playing a game in my free time, the limited free time that I've had, and it's been a Celtic game, which is the team I support. If you don't already know that, I'm a Celtic fan, and I've been playing as Celtic in my own game, and I've been playing 4-3-3, and I'm going to be trying this out with Parma because it's been very successful. My Celtic team, we've beaten teams like Manchester City and PSG and stuff like that in that game, and a lot of the assists have been coming from the fullbacks. So basically just get the ball wide and put crosses in, and usually if it's like the right fullback, it's usually the left forward, the left of the front three that scores a goal, and vice versa with the left back. It's usually the right forward that scores the goal. So lots of assists and lots of goals in that formation. I'm going to be going with that. Just back to the schedule quickly. So we drew 4-4, then 2-1 draws with Trapani and Ascoli. So we've really just, I mean, if you look at that, I suppose it shows you that we're on a 4-game unbeaten run, but really it's not that good because we've lost points in some of these games. Like this one, we were 1-0 up, we couldn't hold on to it. This game here, we're leading with 2 goals, really. Leading by 2 goals with 15 minutes to go, and we throw 2 points away. So we're looking to hopefully be better defensively, and hopefully this 4-3-3 can get us more goals. Goals haven't really been the problem. If you look at the last few games, we've only failed to score in 1 game, and that was the last live com. So we're hoping that curse doesn't follow us into this live com here. But let's get into the match preview very quickly. I've already picked the team. They're going with 4-2-3-1 narrow. So, but let's see quickly. Roberto Insigne is injured, so he'll be getting dropped. I've picked the team already, but apart from Roberto Insigne, I'm going to go with let me see, Lucas Castro. I think he's going to be the man to play in there. Can he do it? It doesn't. No, he's not got the right attributes. We'll go with Ricardo and Prota, although he's not fully fit. I think he could probably do the job. We'll go with that. I'll submit the team. I'll get the team talking out of the way, and we'll see you at kick off. Alright, so here we are with kick off, trying out the new 4-3-3 formation. Let's see how we got on with it here. Got a corner here, Fiordalino crosses, headed away. Fiordalino into Calcagni, and a bit of pinball there. Calcagni now to Fiordalino. Padovan's there, and it's 1-0 to Parma, but it's offside. It's been disallowed. It's offside. I thought it was offside there, but celebrated anyway. Prematurely though. Bono with the throw in here, goes long, and it's headed up there. Is it going to be a corner? No, El Hasni keeps it in. Krusticic or so to Briganti in the corner there, but Bono sweeps. Oh, he's giving it away. That's unbelievable. Daniel Scudoni. That's a goal there. Look at this. Alborno. What is he doing there? That's a terrible touch. Absolutely terrible defence. He's just, I don't know how, I don't even know what to say to that. Caldara here into Fiordalino. Calcagni goes for Padovan. He shoots, it hits the post and comes back straight to the goalkeeper. Just about at half time now. We're going in 1-0 down against our rivals, which isn't ideal, but I don't think it's down to the formation or the tactics. It was really just a terrible mistake from our left back. Two central defenders aren't having a great game. I'm going to give them a bit of a bollocking. We'll see in the second half. Here we go with the second half. Gasparoni to Caldara, out wide to Alborno. What can he do? Can he get a ball in? He does, and nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. So we've taken off in Prota and Abro and brought on Di Roberto and Rossato. Hopefully with two different guys up top there, we can maybe take one of the chances, because we seem to have had a few chances, but we've not really taken them. Borno with a throw in here. Rossato, can he do anything? Can he get it in? Back to Gasparoni, and it's cleared. Sprocati plays it long. Caldara, Bassi out wide to Bandini. He drives up the right hand side. Can he go past his man? No, he gets a ball in. Fiordalino. Rossato now. Can he do anything with it here? He hits it off the man. He gets a corner. And we've now got Alborno taking the corner. Gets it in. Cleared by Scuadoni. Rossato now. Alborno. And it comes to nothing. Brought on Gaspar Iniguez for Matteo Gasparoni. Gasparoni's not really had an effect on the match. So I'm hoping that Iniguez can come on and do something. We've only got 10 minutes to do something though. We're at the 90-minute mark now, really running out of time. I think this is going to be full time. I think it's going to finish 1-0 with Vicenza. We've got 10 seconds here. They've got the free kick. Caldara clears. Calcagno now to Di Roberto. Out to Rossato. Can we get something here in the last minute? Rossato gets it in. Di Roberto. Oh my god, and it's a final whistle. Oh, we just missed out on a point there in the last second. Couple of good performances there, really. Although we lost 1-0 at home to our rivals, I've got some positives to take from that. Fiordalino played a 9.0. And the fullbacks, as I said before the game, the fullbacks tend to have good games. And this, you're just hoping that your centre defenders and your ball winning midfielder can be the guys who sweep up defensively and do a good job defensively. But today there was a couple of mistakes made. A mistake made by Alborno. So defensively he's messed up, but he really kind of going forward he looked pretty good. So I'm going to stick with it, although we had a bad game today overall. I'm going to let them know that in no uncertain terms, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to give them a chance to get used to it, because I've seen it work with Celtic, and it works against better opposition quite a lot, quite well rather. I'm going to keep going with it, and hopefully once they get used to it, once they get accustomed to the tactics, we can start making some headway up that table. We're sitting 18th now after that game, and Vicenza, who just defeated us on mid-table, 11th, exactly mid-table, we're top of the bottom half. So we've been on 12 points. We're not that far away from the middle of the table. We're only a few points behind it. So yeah, that was that episode. Disappointing, really. Should have probably won there. We got a goal chopped off, hit the post. So yeah, but let's have a look at the schedule. Tell you when we're coming back for the next episode. I've got Frosinone, Pisa, Sassuolo. That's a big game, but it seems a bit too early to come back. Maybe Empoli. I think that's away from home though. Yeah, well, saying that, I mean, the last two episodes have been at home and we've lost, so why not? Why not just play a game away from home? Why not do it? Yeah, we'll play Empoli. We'll play Empoli away from home in our next game, in our next live com. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you want updates, subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you want to. And my social media links are in the description below. Just one final note before I go. I am considering changing the name of the channel from FM Nation to something else, because I don't know if you've been following me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, but I seem to be getting a lot of people from Kenya subscribing, not to the channel but to my Facebook, liking the Facebook page and following me on Twitter. That I dug around a wee bit. I had a bit of look into it, and it turns out that there's a Kenyan radio station called Nation FM. So I think all these Kenyan people think that I'm a page for the radio station, which is unfortunate. I'm looking at maybe renaming my channel, and as a consequence renaming the Facebook and Twitter pages. I'm going to have a think about it. I'll probably just name it after myself, I don't know, or one of my nicknames, but I'll do that, and I'll probably decide on it before the Empoli game. But again, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you don't already do it. Thanks for watching. Until next time though, take care, alright? Bye bye.